Hi friends, welcome to math class. Today we're going to be working on elapsed time in 3 ways. So grab your workbook page 108 and we're going to be looking at the last problem on this page. I'm going to share my screen with you and show you the workbook problem. So if you don't have it, just follow along with me in your notebook. All right, so we're going to look right here. It says Jeremy started exercising at 4:45 p.m. and he stopped at 5:38 p.m. How long did he exercise? Okay, so we have a start and an end, and we have to figure out the elapsed in the middle. All right, and we have 3 strategies. We have our Tchart, we have a timeline, and we have Zoom. So we have start. We know that he started at 4:45 p.m. And we know that we ended, or he ended, at 5:38. Okay. So if you're thinking about a timeline and you're going to go backwards into the start, right? So then you're subtracting time to figure out how much time we have left, right? So, or we could add on to time. So let's start with a timeline. That seems to make the most sense. We've been using number lines for a long time, so let's try that. So we're going to start here at 4:45, and we're going to use the adding on because adding is easier for most friends than subtracting, so we're going to do that. So first thing I'm going to do is, you have to remember that you're trying to get to that end number. So I'm going to add 15 minutes just to get myself to that nice even 5 p.m. And then I know that I'm going to add 38 minutes to get to 5:38. So my elapsed time would be my jumps, 38 and 15. So I'm going to add 38 plus 15, and I'm going to practice using my algorithm here. So we're going to start in the ones place. 8 plus 5 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Very good. So we put down the 3 and we carry the 10. All right, now let's look at our tens place. We have a 1, a 3, and a 1. So that would be 3, 4, 5. So we would have 53 minutes of elapsed time. So how long did he exercise? Jeremy exercised for 53 minutes. So that's using our timeline. And we are starting cursive, so sometimes you're going to see me writing in cursive. All right, let's look at our T-chart. I have enough space here. I'm actually going to use part of this timeline to make my T-chart. So my start time is 4:45. And I know that if I add 15 minutes, I get to that 5 o'clock time. And then I can add 38 minutes, and I'm going to get to 5:38, which, see, I'm going to organize it a bit differently. I went ahead and labeled it like that, and because now I'm going to add these up to find my elapsed time. So 8 plus 5, we just learned that. 8 plus 5 was 13. That's one of our math facts. So we put down a 3, and we're going to carry that 10. Now we're going to say 3 plus 2 is 5. So there would be our 53 minutes. And then I'm going to label that ET for elapsed time. End, start, elapsed. Okay? All right. And the Zoom. Let's see. I'm going to turn my paper this way. I'll grab a different color. So for Zoom, we're going to start out at our start time, which is 4:45. And I'm going to jump 15 minutes to that nice even number of 5 p.m. And then I'm going to jump 38 minutes. And that would be 5:38. So sometimes if you're using the Zoom method, you may not be able to get all the way. Now I have had some friends who just really love to make the Z, so they might have broken that 38 into 30 and then 8. Or you can just write end right here. This one would be elapsed, ET for elapsed time, and then here is your start. Okay? All right, friends, have a great afternoon. Bye. All right, right, friends, that's all we have for math class today. I hope you enjoyed working on your last problem on page 108. And if you were just following along in your journal, great job. Have a wonderful afternoon and learn a lot. Bye. Hello, boys and girls. Okay, we're back with the last workbook problem page. Sorry.